So I recently had a client reach out to me via text message, and he's like, hey, one of our lead gen companies told me that they can get $300 PI, personal injury cases, with a $100,000 budget. Is that possible? And he's talking about like leveraging pay-per-click to do it. And while I've never seen a law firm get cases, especially PI cases, for that cheap, unless you already have an established brand and you're just kind of like leveraging the brand of the firm to get cases at that price. In most cases, it's much higher, right? In most cases, like in Miami, it could be as high as like $3,500 for a cost per case in a major market like that. So I would be a little skeptical about $300 cost per cases. Sometimes what these lead gen companies do is they start bidding on the names of the different firms that are doing a lot of television marketing. And so they're able to kind of penetrate somebody else's brand and maybe get clicks at like $30, $40 just because the brand has such an established brand in a given market. And so when people actually click on a link and they think they might be contacting that firm, the brand, it's more this lead gen website, right? And they basically take the calls. Anyway, so there is some of that. I'm not making an accusation that this lead generation company is doing that, but I would just proceed with caution. You can certainly test it out. Maybe you don't commit the $100,000. Maybe you commit $10,000 and you see if it's actually true, and you just measure like what is the cost per lead, what is the cost per signed case, and if it's effective and you don't get any kind of like cease and desist letters or things like that, maybe you kind of continue it. But again, just be wary that, that seems pretty cheap.